Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing the Lone Star. My name is Jeremy, and today we are unboxing MonsterBass April box. Can't wait to see what's inside. Actually, I already know what's inside, but I can't wait to show you what's inside because for April, MonsterBass absolutely crushed it. Let's dig in. All right, now one thing you need to know as I dive into this box is, first of all, I'm in Dallas, Texas, which means with the Regional Pro box, I'm getting the South box. So my baits and my colors may be slightly different than what you're getting in your region, but that's the beauty of the Regional Pro box is we're not getting the same baits if you're in the North and I'm in the South. I personally love that. So keep in mind that some of your baits may be different, some of your colors may be different, but they're still awesome. All right, first up out of the box is the Z-Man Sling Blades spinnerbait. And what you'll see in this particular bait, first of all, it's kind of a shad color with a little bit of a chartreuse highlight. There's also a willow blade and a Colorado blade to both give it flash and thump in terms of vibration in the water. One thing that's really cool about this Sling Blades spinnerbait by Z-Man is there's a redesigned head that has a stable track, which is going to allow it to run true instead of running sideways. So you don't want your spinnerbaits to run sideways, you want them to run true. That's what Z-Man has done here with the Sling Blades. It's a really cool spinnerbait. I'm anxious to give it a try because personally, I don't throw a lot of spinnerbaits, but this is gonna make sure that I get out, give it a try, and hopefully catch some big ones as soon as tomorrow. Next up is one of my favorite brands, which is Strike King, and this is the KVD Square Bill Crankbait, the 2.5, which is a larger profile, as you'll see there, kind of a bluegill color, diving 2 to 5 feet. Perfect for this time of year in April in the South because what's happening soon is both the shad spawn and the bluegill spawn. And right now as well, bluegills are eating the fry around the bass beds, which makes this color perfect for this time of year. A great addition in this month's box. KVD 2.5 Square Bill. Sticking in this square bill category is also this Reaction Strike by Ranger. Now this also dives 2 to 4 feet, but what you'll notice in terms of the size differences, this is a great time of year to be throwing a square bill, but you have a bigger profile and a smaller profile. Now I just mentioned that what's about to happen is both a shad spawn and bluegill spawn. Right now, bluegill are feeding on fry on bass beds, which makes this really good, but at the same time, the bass that have been spawning are now needing to eat and to feed back up. That's where something like this in a smaller bait fish profile and this smaller size is really going to come in handy. This is the green shad color and is an awesome little square bill by Reaction Strike. Another great choice. All right, one of my favorite lures that's new, and I actually have 2 packs up on the board behind me, is the Headbanger Lures rocker head. Now this is a 3/8 ounce rocker head. It's really designed to be thrown with crawls, creature baits, lizards, those type of profiles. And I personally have already thrown them with a crawl style bait. And the way that the rocker head diverts water and causes almost like a wobble head, if you will, what that causes though is a great action in the trailer that you put on it or what you decide to put on the hook. So what MonsterBass has done is paired these up. So you're also getting the Gambler Lures Why Not? And let me pop this out of the package to show you what this looks like. Kind of a creature style bait. Now you can use this one of 2 ways. You can use this to flip and pitch and to cover, or you can attach it to your rocker head. And I've already seen videos. I'm doing this unboxing by the middle of April. I've already seen videos of people catching fish with these 2 paired together. This rocker head is gonna give this bait or any other crawl or creature bait that you wanna put on the back of this a lot of movement, a lot of commotion. I would tell you to probably hop this off the bottom or a slow retrieve or even a yo-yo. You're gonna draw a lot of strikes using the rocker head paired up with a creature style bait, such as the Gambler Lures Why Not. It smells fantastic too. The garlic that's added to this smells really good. Gambler Lures Why Not with the rocker head. All right, 3 more items that are in this box. Excited to show you. Also, much like any other MonsterBass box, you're getting some great hooks to go with your soft plastics or anything else that's come in a previous box. These are a 3/0 round bend worm hook. It's going to pair great with your soft plastics. You can't ever have enough hooks, and Daichi makes a great hook. Now, something that's brand new, you probably haven't even seen before, is the Tour Grade line by Strike King. Now, depending upon where you're at and what region, you might have gotten monofilament, you might have gotten fluorocarbon, or you might have gotten braid. In the South, we got monofilament. This is going to be great though. It's a 10-pound line. It's going to be great to throw on topwater. So I plan on using this with the Hedon Spook that came in last month's box, or even the Popper by Lunker Hunt that came in a previous month's box as well by MonsterBass. I will throw this monofilament on one of my reels, and I will use that for my topwater lures. An awesome new line. Go check out Strike King Tour Grade. All right, in my opinion, I mean, these are all great, but I might have saved the best for last. Let me show you what it is. I actually already have it spooled up for tomorrow, or not spooled up, but I already have it on a rod for tomorrow. This is my heavy frogging rod. It's a heavy TP1 black speed stick by Luz. Wind grips paired with the, what reel is this? Oh, this is a Luz Super Duty. So it's paired with Luz Super Duty. And what you're gonna see here on this, if I can pop it off really quick, is an awesome frog by Blitz Lures. Here's the packaging. This is a margarita color popper, but it's a popping frog. And what I love about this frog, let me show you some of the details here, and I'll hold it close to the camera. Do you see the design of the body and that hump? This is going to allow a great hookup ratio as the bass grab that body. So that curvature right there allows the bite to sink into those hooks. So if you'll notice, that is really soft. I'm not having to squeeze very hard. And those hooks are popping out, and that's what you want in a topwater frog. Great color. There's the belly. I'll show you kind of a head-on first design too, because what you'll notice is that keel on the bottom is going to allow it to walk really easily from side to side, or to splash it on a straight retrieve. I have it tied on to a 50-pound braid. You could throw this on fluorocarbon if you really wanted to or had to. I would probably use though a 17 to 20-pound line if I'm throwing a frog and if you don't have heavy line. And if you also, if you don't have a braid, if you also don't have a heavy rod, then I would throw that on a medium heavy. I'm not sure you could get away with much less than a medium heavy in order to set the hook, because you've got some stout hooks that you really need to drive home. But this frog, the actual name of it is the Popper Frog by Blitz Lures. Awesome company. They've got some awesome baits. I would go check out Blitz Lures in general, because this is a brand that is relatively new to me, but they've got some great products. But the other frog that they have, along with the popping frog, is a regular frog, and then also a buzz frog. So the legs are more of a hard rubber, and they kick and buzz. So they have a buzz frog as well. Go check out Blitz Lures though, because they're a great company with a great product. All right, so quick recap. You got the Blitz Popper Frog. You've got a Reaction Strike Ranger, really cool, great little color, shad imitating crankbait. You also have the bigger profile bluegill KVD crankbait. You get your monofilament line to throw topwater with. Daichi 3/0 hooks, headbanger lures, rocker head. These are freaking awesome. You're gonna pair that with the Why Not from Gambler Lures, or throw this however you would like to pitch and flip, or drag along the bottom. Should get some really good bites, and a great color I might add that's included. And last is also the Sling Blades Spinnerbait by Z-Man. Great product, should catch some big fish. And last, I'll mention, you have your sticker as always, and your product card that tells you what all is in the box. Man, I can't wait to throw this frog tomorrow. It's gonna catch some big fish. All right, guys, that's a wrap on the MonsterBass box on the April Regional Pro South Region box. It's awesome. Love it. If you haven't checked it out yet, be sure to check the description below. Use code SAVE15 to take $15 off your first box. Use the code below, link you over there. Save 15, get $15 off your box with MonsterBass. I personally don't think you're going to find a better value and a better box of what MonsterBass provides, which is why they're called the better box. All right, guys, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned. I have much more to come. We're right in the middle of this series Breaking 8. Just finished episode 1. Episode 2 will be coming this weekend, so stay tuned for that. If nobody's told you, God loves you, and so do I. Peace out.